Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So December has been a pretty big month worth of stuff and I've kind of been holding it all for one video. So this is what today's video is going to be. It's a December haul. So if you want to see what I have got my hands on, then just keep watching. Alright, so as you can see, it's a big pile and as you can probably hear, things are a little bit different. So we are in the new house now. But we haven't got everything set up, which is why the old desk is still here. So just excuse the echo for a little bit. I promise it will get better very, very soon. So this is all stuff that I've gotten in December and there's a lot of it. So I'm sort of going to fly through. Some of these will get videos of their own at some point, just not yet. So I'm going to start off, considering they're all over the place, I'm going to start off with a bunch of new Copics. I'm not going to show you colours or anything. I'm just going to show you that I got a bunch of new ones. I bought this off a destash, which when it comes to Copics, my thought is that the markers can be refilled. So if the marker itself, even if it's dry, if I've got it for $5, which is how much I paid for each of these ones, well, it only cost me $1.50 to actually re-ink it. So I'm probably ahead anyway. That's my favourite thing I think about the Copics is that they are refillable. You don't have to sort of throw anything away. You can just sort of make it new again, which I'm very much happy about. So I think I got another 40. But like I said, at $5 a pop, that's a lot cheaper than I would normally pay. And I got a bunch of colours. I didn't have a choice of colours, obviously, because they were destash ones, but I'm pretty happy with all the colours I got. I got some nice blues. I got a lot of the BGs, which are the blue greens, and I think they're my favourite kind of shade, I think. And a couple of reds and a couple of greens and stuff in there as well. So I got a bunch of those. I'm just going to move them off to the side. I will say this about my office. There's a lot more room in here. It's lovely. At the moment. While I was doing that, so what you might notice on all my Copics, and these are on the old ones as well, I put a little run of washi tape, and that's so when I take them to a craft day or take them out, I know which ones are mine. But in the process of doing that with this gorgeous blue and white and green kind of spotted washi, I ran out. So I grabbed a couple more rolls from the amazing Chiyogami, I think that's how I say it. Chiyogami, yeah, I did get it right. Chiyogami Designs. It is just blue. Oh, why can't I open that? So I've got 2 rolls so I wouldn't run out. It's just a blue, like a navy blue with white spot and green spots. I didn't want to use my washi, even though that would probably have made more sense. But I did want to use a blue, and so that was the one I reached for. So that's my restock of that. I don't know where to go. I'm going to go stickers next, and then I'll go big stuff and stamps at the end. So this one here, this is from Pomegranate Pins and Prints. And this is the November Pommie mystery post. So I think it got here right at the start of December and I've kind of been hoarding it. So we'll just have a quick look through it. And I will be using this in my planner reasonably soon. Oh, I remember which one is. This is the gemstones one. I do remember. Get all of it out. So it says, thank you so much for ordering our November Pommie mystery post. We hope you love it. Remember to share your spreads on Instagram and to tag us. So you've got that with the November Pommie mystery post arrived and ordered the December one, which obviously I've already missed. You got a little December sampler there with some little Christmas ones and the little Sifi, I think it's Sifi, I think that's how you say it, but with a little Christmas hat. So then we have, double box. That's different. Whoops. So we've got a full sheet here with the gemstones and a little bit of floral in here as well. But I love that dark blue. That's really pretty. So you've got the 7 boxes plus the 1 double box, and then these little dots at the bottom as well. You've got your half boxes and your quarter boxes with little to-do boxes in gemstones in rainbow order, which is really cute. Days of the week in rainbow plus some blue with the florals. Got 2 more boxes up here, some more to-dos and then some icons. We've got some cute decorative ones with the flowers, the gemstones, and some more little flowers and bits and pieces. We've got a bookmark here with the sort of hanging gem and then the flowers on the other side. And then a little vinyl sticker as well with those gorgeous gemstones. And they're just gorgeous. Oh, I love gemstones. I like the rainbow. I think that's a really cool kind of take on gemstones to have rainbow gemstones. So that's going to get used reasonably soon. I'm just going to keep it all together so I don't lose it. This one is from Lillian Lyon. And I bought a lot of this on, this was Black Friday. So some of this was Black Friday stuff. And a lot of it is restocking stuff I already have. But some people do send me some extra bits, which Sean did in this occasion. So sending you, hope you have the best Christmas, sending lots of love, Sean. So I've got some little Christmas ones here with the flat lays, got some bows, some Christmas cookies, and the most gorgeous little reindeer slippers. I've got a couple of flat lay sheets, so you've got one with the kind of cooking, planning, and reading. And then you've got another one here with some more wrapping presents, planning, Christmas, cleaning, and baking Christmas cookies with some little black and white icons. And this is what I got. I got some more of my icons to use in my social media planner. So I have I think I got 3 sheets of each. I think I did 3 YouTube, 3 Instagram, and 3 Facebook, because I use them a ton. Like I use not a whole sheet of that every month, but pretty close. And obviously when they're on special, which I think they had 25% off or something like that for Black Friday, I'll stock up when they've got things on sale. So that was what that one was. I did the same thing with Oscar and Lou. I grabbed some stuff that I use all the time, plus an extra little bit. So I got, I think I got 6, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the Weekdays Fun Font mini sheets. These again are for my social media planner. I use them, I go through them like they're going out of style. I also got 4 of the months of the Hobo, or they're mini date dots, but I call them Hobo date dots, because that to me is sort of the size. I'm just thinking, is it here? Did I get numbers? I thought I got big numbers too. There they are. I have opened this, which is why these ones aren't in bags. And then I got some, regular size date dots as well. So I got 4 months worth of those, just so that I have the different sizes. I find these ones are really good to use on my months, like the monthly view. And then these ones are good to use in the actual kind of weeks themselves. So that's all of those. I also then got, as part of Black Friday, they had a Harper mystery kit. And Harper's the little girl, the little Oscar and Lou girl. Now, I don't have anything really white, so this is what we just have to deal with for now. So you've got Harper's the girl, and then you've got her pet. So you've got the little cat and the little puppy. So you've got a bit of vellum there, which is really nicely printed. It's kind of a little bit, I'm going to go with a little bit purple. It's not true black, like Harper's definitely darker. It's kind of like a paler black purple shade. I'm going to come back to the samplers afterwards. We'll go with the mystery kit from the Harper. So we get, if I can get into the bag. So you got the vellum, then we've got a Harper postcard. So you got Harper and friends with the little puppy and the dog. Planner friends make the best friends. Yes, they do. And we've got a mini magnetic bookmark here. So it's just cardboard, just held together with some magnets. Really, really cute. We've got a big sticker. Got a big sticker there with Harper. We've got a to-do with her sort of popping out. We've got 2 big stickers of the cat and the dog. And the cat and the dog do have a name. I just can't remember them at the moment. And then a decorative sheet as well with the dog and the cat planning, which is just so cute. And then Harper on her computer. There was also then a full kit that's in this mystery kit. So I'll just grab that out as well. So we've got the first sheet. I'm just going to move these up so that these are all in the right spot. So you've got your boxes there. So you've got the cat and the dog. I think that's it. Oh, that's thick paper. You've got the dog and the cat plus Harper on her computer. You've got the 3 of them together. Planner friends make the best friends. The cat in the flowers, the dog with the planner. And then you've got some little header sheets there. Oh, they're little flags, sorry. Little flags for some little decorative bits. You've got some boxes here with the to-dos, plus some of the list style ones on the side. You've got to buy, ordered, plan, and happy mail there as well. You've got your quarter boxes and your half boxes there as well. I love all the ones with little polka dots. They're so super cute. We've got the bows and the headers, your days of the week, little things today, it's the weekend. and some more little flags, and then you've got your washi strips as well. So you've got the plain pink, and then you've got the Harper and Friends one that's a bit longer, or a bit shorter, sorry, with important meals this week and next week, plus some little icons. There was also 2 samplers that came with this one, which I think was part of Black Friday. So you've got the little planner cup, the planner things, bra off, hair up, sweats on. Hell yes, that's life right there. And then the I Survived Black Friday sales with the little planner, the coffee cup, and the bows. Plus a little postcard here with the X's and O's and the heart, and then X's and O's on the back. So that was everything from Oscar and Lou. I really like that mystery kit. Not a mystery now, but I really do like that. That's really cool. So the other one I've got here, this is from May Paper Co. I'm just grabbing it out because she did send me 2. So the other one I'm going to put in a giveaway that I'm going to be doing really, really soon. So stay tuned for that one because I'm going to run it in January. I just want to get out of the furor of December. So this is one of her new sealable envelope, or Velcro envelopes. So this will sit right in your planner. I'll just have to grab my planner so I can show you. So Ryan's just gone to get it, but it's like a proper plastic little pocket that has the holes there and then shuts up with the Velcro. So you can put your stickers or whatever you might want to keep. Oh, and it's sort of already showing there that it keeps in there really well and they're not going to fall out. So I'm just going to grab the planner, thank you Ryan, and just show you where it's sort of, how it fits in. So just open this up at the front, and you can obviously put this front or back because it's clear, it's not going to get in the way. Little envelope at the front, fits perfectly, not going to bulk out your planner too much as in width wise. So I've got mine there on the front of my dashboard, which is obviously a bit bigger, but if I just sort of flick to mid-May, you can see it fits in there and it's the right size for my planner pages, so it doesn't sort of stick out the edge. So if you did want to have a week where you just wanted to have an extra little bit, you've got a lot of receipts, you've got a lot of little bits and pieces that are going on, you could just shove that in there and that would work really well. May also did send me some stickers, which I haven't actually checked out her stickers yet, so I'm really excited to have a look at these. And she did send me another set for you guys, so that'll go into the giveaway as well. Ooh. So these are on black paper, but they're foiled. So you've got some little word ones, so work, email, deadline, contact, meeting. Really good for the like for your tabs, which my tabs are from May Paper Co as well, and I love them. You've got your to-dos, urgent, appointment, reminder, top 3, budget, payday, expense, bill due, and paid, and then some cute little icons as well. So you've got birthday, plain. So you've got 3 rows. So you've got birthday, letter, payday, gym, etc., star, and then it sort of repeats 3 times down the page. 1, 2, 3 times down the page. Gold foil, looks gorgeous. I love that on the black. That's really stunning. It's something different too. We don't see too much foil like on black, so that's really, really cool. And like I said, I'll be doing that giveaway very, very soon. So if you're interested, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. Okay, we're moving into stamps and then we'll move into tools. Yeah, I know, I've got a lot. Please keep in mind, this is a whole month plus Christmas and my birthday. So it's a little bigger than it should be. So I got these 2 off eBay right at the start of the month. I got both of them for, I think it was 20 bucks. I keep a good look on eBay for secondhand stamps because to me they don't break, especially these like photopolymer ones. They might yellow a little bit like this one has, but generally speaking they don't break, so all you have to do is clean them and they're perfectly good to use for however long. So this little one here is called Little Bundle, so it's got these little cute baby clothes. I don't have too many friends that are having babies, but I did have a friend recently that had a baby, so that sort of seemed like perfect timing that I got this one. And I'll put up a post later next week with that card in case you didn't see it on her Instagram because she put it up on there. But you've got the little baby clothes, and then you've got a little bundle is here on the way, happy baby shower, and then this sort of thing makes a clothesline. So super cute to hang the little clothes on, or you could use it in a washing machine or lots of other different ways. I also got this one which is happy wedding. Just didn't have anything that kind of fit this, so I thought, well, if I'm already getting the baby one, this one was coming with it anyway. So you've got the happy wedding, happy you're engaged, you tied the knot, the little ring, you've got the cake, and then you've got these little birds that can be used on top of the cake or on their own, and I just thought it was really super cute. So there's those ones. While we're doing stamps, yes, we'll do hobby hoppers. So Lawn Fawn released a very small kind of Valentine's Day release. So I grabbed some of the new stuff, as well as I got some things that I've been meaning to get my hands on for a little while. So this is the Zig glue pen. I just wanted a liquid glue pen that was a little bit thicker than my Quickie roller pen. This is a squeeze and roll. I just need a little bit of liquid glue. Sometimes my glue tape, especially for card making, isn't the best. So I grabbed hold of that one. I grabbed 2 stamp sets that are older, and then I grabbed a bunch that were newer. So I grabbed, this one's called Mice on Ice, and I bought it because when you see something else I got, they kind of go together. So I wanted Mice on Ice, and then I also wanted Ho Ho Holidays. Now this is one, you would have seen me use some bits and pieces out of this in my big Lawn Fawn weekly decoration that I did. I'd actually borrowed that from Denise and already sort of pre-stamped and cut them out with the dies. And that was what made me just decide I needed to get them. So I grabbed that as well. Thankfully Trish restocked them, so I grabbed that while I could. I also got the matching dies for both. When it came to the new stuff, I didn't get everything. I was a really good girl. Yeah, right. I got this little one here that's called Love Poems, and it's really cute because it's got these little mice that are holding up these little squares, and it's got all these sentiments in it. So you've got roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. I made this card especially for you. I'm lucky to have a friend like you, and that obviously goes in with the roses are red. You've got happy birthday to you, you're amazing, you're awesome, woohoo. Happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day, feel better soon. Just a note to say, and also have a nice day, which is just so cute. And that came with a little die set as well that matches with the brand new square reveal wheel add-on. So you guys know how much I love the reveal wheels. So there's now a square version, so I got that along with the templates, which also then comes in with this one. So I'll do a Valentine's Day mouse card at some point, but they all kind of go together. There's another one called Just My Type, which I didn't get, that also fits in with this kind of theme. I might get that at some point, but at least for now, I'm really happy with those four. This is the other one that I just had to have the second I store it. It's called Stud Puffin, and I like puffins. Oh my God, so cute. So this one here's got Sending Love to My Stud Puffin. It's a mini set, stamps and dies. It's so cute, and I have such a good idea for a card for Ryan for Valentine's Day using the Stud Puffin. In fact, I've been calling him Stud Puffin for the last 2 weeks because it's just such a cute little sentiment to have. I just love it. Okay, that's nearly all the stamps. This box is not from Lawn Fawn, it's from Dawn, but I did buy stuff from Lawn Fawn, so she just reused the box, which is fine. So this is the thing that I got that matches with the Mice on Ice. This is and it wasn't available in Australia. Dawn did a group buy. It's called Merry Mice. And I have had a play with it because I had it out while I was away for Christmas. So it's called Merry Mice, comes with a stamp and die set, but it also comes in this Chibitronics light up kind of card set. So in here you get the stamps and the dies, so that's a given. Then you get some instructions on how to use the batteries, some bits and pieces to make your card. So there is actually instructions on how to make a specific card using this kit, which you can do or you cannot do. So you get some little bits of string, which they call lawn trimmings, which is actually really nice, and so now I need some of that. But it also comes then with some more instructions and a card base. Come here. Ugh, doesn't want to come out. And a card base. But it comes with some copper tape, some batteries, and some little lights. So this will make a Christmas, or it'll make a card. Whether or not I use it for Christmas or not, I don't know. But it'll make a card that lights up. So you press a button and it will light up. And I think that's so cool. I really wanted to give it a shot. I've been sort of eyeing off the different sets that Lawn Fawn brought out for a little while. And when I saw these little mice, because oh my God, these are just so cute. And I was sort of looking at it going, okay, yeah, that is a Christmas one. But who's to say that that mouse can't be using for a birthday? I can use that mouse for a birthday. I can use the presents for a birthday. Any of this can be used for a birthday card. So I figured I'll just do that. And then when you add them in with, just to grab the Mice on Ice, they're very, very similar. Like the drawings are very similar. Obviously these have just got ice skates on, but I can find ways to make them not have ice skates on. So I have plans for all the mice that I have got. But I'm really excited to give this a shot. And I'll probably do one and then show you, because I don't want to, you know, screw it up on camera and everything. Also from Fawn, because Dawn did do a big buy, she got like this little bonus stamp that just says howdy, which she sent to me because she knew I'd love it. I also got this stuff. This is called Liquid Stardust. Now I'm going to link the Fawn video down below so you can go and check it out. But it's basically like that uniquely creative glitter pen that I've been using, but it's a little bit more concentrated. So I'm going to make some more glitter spray up using this, but it's also really good for using for watercolors and just adding a little bit of glitter to anything. So I'm really looking forward to playing with that. I got this mirror stamping plate. So have you ever sort of looked at a stamp and gone, oh, I really like that one, but I wish it was facing the other way? This is a way you can do it. And I will do a video on this reasonably soon, just so you guys can get the idea of what it is. It's not going to give you the absolute perfect mirror image all the time, but there are ways you can work on that. So I have plans for this one as well, which includes this baby. This is my Christmas present from Ryan, and I'm so excited. So this is the Misti, which is the most incredible stamp tool invented, and I'm hoping this will help me get a little bit better with my stamping. There will be a full review video on this, so I'm just going to give you a very quick look at this one. So when you open the box up, you get the actual tool itself. There's a magnet, like a really strong magnet on the back. It's got a really strong plastic door that opens up, which obviously you can use opening whichever way you're comfortable doing. The plate is magnetic, so that holds in everything that's in there, and that's really holding through. And then you've got a piece of foam here that's actually reasonably thick, and then a little paper pad here that then goes on top of the actual plastic at the bottom. So I've seen lots of videos on how to sort of make this stuff last a little bit longer. So I'm going to laminate one of these pages so that I can keep one at least perfect, and then I might use the others. But obviously the magnet there holds everything in place while you're stamping. And then rather than using the acrylic block, you put your stamp on here. So hold on. I'm not going to actually stamp anything, but I'll just show you sort of with the stud puffin. So you grab your little puffin and you put him here, and say you've got your little card sitting in here, you can then roll that over and stamp it using this instead of using an acrylic block. And it means you can do like a lot of stamps at once. That's the first thing. But because they're in the same spot, you can then double stamp them, or if you've missed a spot when you've been stamping, you can do the restamp, which I do a lot. So I'm hoping that this will really help my stamping just a little bit and help me be a little bit better. And I'm just really looking forward to getting to play with this one actually. So that was my Misti. This is also the full size one. There is also a Misti Mini, or a Mini Misti, and a Misti 12x12 that's designed to be used with scrapbooking stuff. I thought that was the best size for me, but I could do a comparison video if you guys are interested in sort of like the difference between the three. So just let me know what you'd like to know about the Misti and I can sort that out. Okay, the very last one was my birthday present and I'm really excited about this one. This is the Tim Holtz Tonic Glass Mat. Now I haven't actually taken this out of the box at all yet, and we've had it for probably 2 months. It came sort of early November. So what it is, it's a glass mat. That sounds really simple, but that's what it is. Oh, and I'm just going to take it out of its box over here. So this is what you guys are going to start seeing as my little backdrop, I think, for a little while. So you've got a 12 by, well, it's not 12 by 12, it's a 12 by 14 inch, or it's a 35 centimeter by 30 centimeter workspace. It's obviously cross-eyed and crisscrossed and all kind of fancy. But then you've also on this side got this little workspace. So you take this off. You've got this little white workspace that's really good for making colours up, using with ink blending, using with watercolours. And then you've also got this sort of, it does have a name, I can't remember what it is. But like a little mat that can sit over there that's also really good for putting watercolours and stuff on. And what's really cool too, something I learned while I was watching copious amounts of videos about this, if you don't want to use the mat, what you can do is flip this over. And as you can see, it has like lots and lots of little feet on there, so it sits really nicely on your desk. you can stick that to the back of your mat, and that way you're not going to lose it. And you've got everything back there ready to go. I'm really excited by this. I needed a new mat of some description, and when I sort of went looking all over YouTube, this was the one that everybody said was great. Really good for ink blending because it's already a surface that can come straight onto it. Also really good for using watercolors on, because obviously you've got this blending palette and mixing palette and stuff. But it's also a cool surface, so you don't have to worry about it getting too hot. You can use heat tools and stuff on here, and it's not going to damage anything. Nothing's going to go funny if it gets too warm. I'm just very, very excited in general about this one. And I will do a full review once I've actually had time to play with it. The last thing I got kind of goes with this. This is the tool set that goes along with the glass mat. So I'll just grab that out. Like I said, I haven't opened any of this one yet. So in here you get a little scraper, which is really good obviously for getting stuff off here. If you've got paint that's dried, you can just use the scraper and just jump it off. It's got a really nice little handle here so you can get a good kind of grip on everything. And then you've also got this ruler, which jumps onto the edge of your glass mat, so it keeps everything really straight. So I have a real issue with keeping things straight. It just bugs the crap out of me. And so this, I sort of thought, because you've already got the edge which is straight, you can then use that to keep everything else straight that's on your mat, because this obviously works in tandem with it. So you've got your sort of way to keep everything flat. It stays straight along there. You can make sure use the markings on the back, which these are actually not on the mat themselves. It's underneath on the bit there, so it's not going to scratch off. Do have to be a little bit careful, I think, with using knives on this. That would be the only thing I wouldn't do. But other than that, I think this is going to be the answer to all of my kind of crafty dreams in some way, shape or form. So you'll see this a lot. This will sort of start becoming my background a little bit more, especially while I'm doing lots of sort of crafty things more than planning things, I think. So that is it. That's my absolutely gigantic, insane, mad December haul. Like I said, a lot of this was my birthday and Christmas present, so all the big stuff at least was my birthday or Christmas present. So keep that in mind. There will be the giveaway coming up very soon. It'll be in January. It won't be too far into January, where I'll give away a little pocket and the stickers from May Paper Co. Thank you so much, May, for sending those to me. Thank you to everybody who did send me stuff. I did buy most of this, but and to Pomegranate Pins and Prints who sent me that one as well. Thank you very, very much for your generosity as always. I'm really looking forward to 2020 and getting to use all this stuff. So if there's something in particular you want to see, please let me know. You can leave me a comment down below. You can find me at any of my socials. I'm on holidays for another week and a bit, so I'll be able to answer anything because I'll be around. So if you want to leave me a comment or leave me a question, I'll try and get onto it as quick as I can. I hope you guys have the best weekend, and I will see you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!